When they control where you sleep, when you sleep, who you talk to, the way you dress, where you can spend your money, your transportation, your phone calls are monitored, you're basically a slave to these people. And that was a common theme over and over with most of our victims on this case.
That admission in a McAllen federal courtroom today. A business owner admitting to forcing a teenager into sex work at the business she owned. 65-year-old Rita Martinez. She at one time operated a bar in the Mission area. It had several names: Betta's Lounge, Rita's Lounge, and Rita's Sports Bar. The feds say she forced a 16-year-old Mexican girl who lived with her to perform sex work. And they say it happened between spring of 2005 and fall of 2006. Prosecutors also say Martinez's son, Genaro Fuentes, played a role in that crime. He pleaded guilty back in January.
It's a good feeling knowing that Rita and her son, Genaro, are currently in jail. It lets us know that we were able to work with the District Attorney's Office and Department of Justice. I'm an undercover agent assigned to the Special Investigation Unit with the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission. What it was like investigating a case like this, in one word, it's complex. At the beginning of the investigation, which started in January of 2018, we started out with just one simple allegation. We had the trafficker talking about smuggling and trafficking. She started bragging about how she brought over a 13-year-old little girl from Mexico, and they were laughing about it. We conducted a basic preliminary interview. From there, we decided an investigative path, which led us to corroborating her information and identifying more victims. At this point, we immediately started working with multiple law enforcement agencies to continue and further this investigation.
I got you up there with my state partners.
My name is Eddie Guerra, and I am the sheriff of Hidalgo County. Human trafficking has no place in this county, has no place in Texas. The result of this case sends a very strong message that Hidalgo County, Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission, our state partners, our federal partners are all going to come after you.
I feel that our agency did an amazing job on this case. It was a difficult process. Some victims were very hesitant and still to this day very fearful and scared of the traffickers. Through proper communication, working with victim specialists, it led us to build a rapport.
I'm the Victim Services Coordinator with Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission. As a Victim Service Coordinator, I help them understand their rights as victims and the benefits and protections that exist while they are assisting in an investigation, and just walk with them through that journey of starting their healing process, but also being able to see justice through the work that the agents do.
Just that one person with the right amount of time, with compassion, with emotion, with sincerity, advising them about what's out there and what we can do to help them. The ultimate goal for TABC, for our Special Investigations Unit, is to stop and eradicate human trafficking. And it's up to us to get them out of that circle and let them know that there are people out there that love them and that there are people out there that can help them. And TABC is one of those organizations.
The fulfilling part is also seeing their lives turn around. Being able to step in this role, to see the different players within the agents, my role, the prosecutors. It takes a whole team to really help a victim recover and obtain justice.
It's difficult for some people to understand what trafficking is. It may seem normal, treating people a certain way or taking advantage of them or maybe abusing them, but it isn't. We were able to speak to the victims after the sentencing, and we received the most sincere thank yous and gratitude, and that is quite rewarding.